It's time for baseball. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For the Bulldogs, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And now pitch on the way. Roberto changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now. Fouled away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Roberto Alomar is the second out of the opening frame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Pops this one up. Freeman in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Ready with another 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And the pitch. Now that's popped up. Thomas takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Bull Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Count now a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The next 0-2. This pitch is popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. So stepping in, Brian McCann. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Drilled to the left side. Hornsby has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. The pitch. Fastball well outside.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first into Trevor Story. We'll look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Throw over to first, runner's back. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Full count with two outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Henderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And now they've got him picked off. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate. Frank Thomas.
For the Dominican Republic.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Popped him up. McCann over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The pitcher, Vida Blue, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Henderson moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in, Madison Bumgarner.
The pitcher, number 40.
First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder,
There's a swing and a high pop-up.
Suzuki.
Alomar has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henderson going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fouled off. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in now, Ricky Henderson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The shortstop.
So 2 on with 2 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. High and deep down the left field line.
Alomar.
And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Willie Mays goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Big Daddy is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Digging in to try it again, Madison Bumgarner. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn giving chase, and no one will track it down. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Grounded down the third baseline. Now the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lofton is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive base hit.
Oh, he did.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, by the blue, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Henderson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Digging in, Adam Dunn. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 44.
Rounded back up the middle. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Dunn as the shift does its job. And
Now batting, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he will strike. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. In now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder,
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Reyes on at first. Nobody out. High fly ball out to deep right field. Henderson going back at the track. The wall. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So striding forward now, Bo Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. And he takes ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Rogers Hornsby. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So here now is the pitcher, white and blue, and they're runners at the corners now. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Leading off the inning, Ricky Henderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that baby's gone.
Third baseman, Trevor
Hoffman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Jose Ramirez will come on now as the... First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
And that misses. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Johnny Venters gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lofton is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike one to start the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Big Daddy. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Willie Mays. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Henderson has it in his sights. 1 out. Striding in, Bo Big Daddy. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Standing in, Frank Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he misses 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Jose Bautista will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Alomar is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bruce Sutter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the first offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Big Daddy finds it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-1. And there's a called strike two as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.